Ladies and gentlemen, digital investors, welcome back to another video where we go over everything that is going on inside of the crypto space. Now, I want to say right off the bat, there's going to be no April Fool's jokes in this video. I promise you, there's so many of them. I just don't even want to participate in it. So I'm not going to give you some fake news and then, oh, April Fool, we're not going to do that today. So don't worry about that. Everything we're going to show you here today is true news, at least from what I can, unless if I'm myself and being misled, everything here today should be true. If you guys could do me a favor and tap the like button, it helps a ton for the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys choose to give. We have some really interesting stuff today. I found something when I was scrolling through Twitter, and this content creator gave me permission to share and feature his work, and I think it is absolutely amazing. It has to do with NFTs, and I know a lot of you guys are like, well, what can we even do with an NFT other than have it stored on your computer and that's it. This is like so crazy. It's so unique. So I'm excited to share it with you guys. We'll go over some VeChain stuff. I'll also give you guys my Cardano prediction, a price prediction. A lot of you guys always ask me, what do I think Cardano is going to go to? And just so you guys know, I'm not some moon boy on Cardano. I don't think it's going to $100 this cycle. If it did, that would be, don't get me wrong, that would be amazing. But all my price targets for all these cryptos, I always keep a very conservative number. But nonetheless, I'll let you guys know that. And I'll also let you guys know, for those of you who maybe didn't watch yesterday's video, I am doing a giveaway. All that you have to do to win this giveaway, and what the giveaway is I'm giving away 100 AGI tokens for free. If you don't know what AGI is, it is the tokens for the Singularity Net project. I do have a couple of videos on it. If you even look at this channel here, you can see this Singularity Net. We go over Singularity Net and Cardano. So if you're not sure what it is, you want to learn more about it, you can check out that video. But all you have to do to win 100 free AGI tokens is go to my second YouTube channel. I made this just a few days ago. It's called Crypto Clips. Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm taking all of the most important segments of our main videos, like this video you're watching right now. I'm taking the most important segments from it, and I'm just clipping them and then posting them here. So if you like short, to the point videos on cryptocurrency on specific topics, this will be perfect for you to just get those news updates. And if you want to enter to win the AGI tokens, all you have to do is go to this channel, Crypto Clips. It'll be the first link in the description, and subscribe and hit the bell, and then go to our most recent video, and it has to be on the Crypto Clips channel. Go to the most recent video on that channel and just drop it a like and drop it a comment for the YouTube algorithm, so I could just help build this entire thing. Okay, so all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell, go to the most recent video, like and comment. And if you watch the video, that's bonus points, because the YouTube algorithm also loves watch time. Again, the link to this channel to go straight to it will be in the comments below, and it will also be in the description with the links to the channel and the full directions. And then how I will pick a winner, I'm just going to pick one at random. I will reply to your comment and I will let you know what to do so that I can send you these free AGI tokens. Also keep in mind, there's a lot of scammers on my channel. They will make profiles that look like me. So I'm never going to tell you to text a WhatsApp phone number. The way how you can tell that it is really me is my name will have gray highlighted text around it, and that way you can tell it is really me. And with that said, guys, let's hop right into it. We're going to start here with VeChain. VeChain initiates a voting process to adjust the base gas fee. As of yesterday, VeChain stakeholders can vote on a proposal that could determine the future of the network. The vote was initiated by the VeChain Foundation, and the community can decide whether to adjust the base gas fee of the VeChain Thor blockchain. The voting will take place on the VVote platform, while stakeholders can choose between 4 proposals. So these are the 4 proposals that you can vote on. 1, leave the base gas price as is, which is 1E15. 2, reduce the base gas price to 2E14. 3, reduce the price to 5E13. And 4, reduce the price to 1E13. The reduction will not be permanent, but will respond to the observation of the market and its fluctuations. The VeChain Foundation argues that the future of the network depends on its ability to keep costs viable and affordable, especially for large-scale corporate use. Therefore, the vote will help the network maintain its competitive edge. Additional solutions and applications and use cases that will use the VeChain Thor blockchain are in development. Therefore, the VeChain Foundation anticipates a future increase in demand for VeTho, the token used to pay for gas on the network. They assure the following: to assure that this growth can happen, VeChain Foundation believes that we should continue as planned to provide a stable and cost-efficient blockchain environment for governments, enterprises, builders, and users. So this could be pretty good. If any of you guys are holding VeTho, if you have bought into it, this could be pretty good, right? They're saying they anticipate some increase in demand for it, which if we increase the demand, we know what usually happens to the price. Authority masternodes, X-nodes, and economic nodes holders can now visit the VVote platform and make your input heard. The two most favored choices will be submitted to the steering committee for the final decision. So there's the VeChain update. Let me know in the comments below, those of you who are VeChain holders or plan on, participating in this vote, which of these are you picking? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Comment what you would be voting on in the comments below. We also have this coming out from the Square CFO. They say there's absolutely a case for all balance sheet to have Bitcoin. Square Inc.'s chief financial advisor, Amrita Ahuja, believes that more companies should consider adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet. There's absolutely a case for every balance sheet to have Bitcoin on it. Square has bought 8,027 Bitcoins. The investment cost the mobile payment solutions provider $220 million, but the value of its crypto holdings has more than doubled to $471 million, and Square intends to keep Bitcoin on its balance sheet for the long haul. The investment that we made on our balance sheet for Bitcoin represents about 5% of our cash we intend to hold for the long term here, says the Square CFO. She also says we see Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as expanding access to financial services, especially when you think more globally. The Square CFO's advice for every company to include Bitcoin in their corporate balance sheet comes just a few weeks after Analysis, arcane research firm, observes that the movement initiated by Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy has gone viral. Right, so who really is the one that kicked off this entire year reserves from US dollars to Bitcoin movement? I would say it was probably Michael Saylor who really popularized it, right? Really popularized the idea. Not only did he do it publicly and spoke highly of it, but he also shared his game plan, right? He hosted some conference and anybody could go and attend, and you basically got the entire game plan of how he did it. I remember there was a tweet exchange between him and Elon Musk saying he was more than willing to share that game plan with Elon Musk, and then shortly after we see Elon convert their Tesla balance sheet over to Bitcoin. And since then, we have now literally seen a movement of companies doing this. They go on to say that more publicly listed companies are adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets. The first wave initiated by MicroStrategy started in the US, but now the trend shows signs of turning global as the trend has reached both Scandinavia and Hong Kong. That is pretty insane. In terms of the number of BTC held, Square ranks third among major companies that have Bitcoin on their balance sheets, just after MicroStrategy at 91,000 Bitcoin and Tesla at 48,000 Bitcoin. So Square's ranking third. It looks like MicroStrategy is ranking first and Tesla is ranking second. So some pretty interesting stuff. Also, we have entered the month of April, and historically, if we check this out, this is from @CryptoChihiro, we can see Bitcoin monthly returns. And basically what this is this takes a chart of Bitcoin's history and whether or not months were bullish or bearish based on Bitcoin's history. And as we can see here in the month of April, since 2011, we have only ever had in the month of April 2 red months, and these 2 red months were just -6% and -4%, so very mild. Usually April is a bullish month. So will we see 2021 be a bullish month for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies? Let me know in the comments below. I think we will, just based off historical data that we have here. Of course, always be prepared to be shocked and be wrong, but April looks pretty cool. Again, with our historical data that we have here, and along with all of the news that has been dropping, like the PayPal stuff, along with the Visa news about them using USDC on the Ethereum blockchain, things are starting to look pretty great for the month of April. Now, I told you guys that I was scrolling through Twitter and I found this pretty awesome thing. So this is from @GambitVVS on Twitter. His name is NFT Jeweler. And listen, I will leave the links to his Twitter page and to where you can pick this up in the description box below. He did ask me to do that. I just wanted to share this with you guys. He says, my first jewelry design, I call it the Ethereum blockchain. I wanted to make a cool way to display NFTs combining digital and physical assets. And I mean, come on guys, how cool is that? He's got it right here. It looks like it's on a Cuban chain, and it's this pendant, and the pendant will display the NFT. So if you have an NFT, you can literally rock your NFT around your neck. Now, this might look silly now because we were like, this is seeing it for the first time, but I really think that we will see this pick up in popularity. I think we will start seeing people actually rocking these. It will be kind of like a status symbol, right? Everybody's going to want to show off that expensive NFT that they have. I would not be surprised in the slightest if this took off in popularity. Again, it may look silly now, but this could really be something huge, especially with the younger generation. He has it on this pendant that is iced out, and I'm pretty sure what he's doing is he is selling this pendant. As we can see here, he's selling the pendant with the chain, but you have to add your own NFT. This is on Rarible, and right now it's the highest bid is $5,860 US for this. Again, if you want to check out his Twitter and you want to check out this listing, I will leave it in the description below. But just wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, I thought that was insane. You know, obviously NFTs, they exist, you know, on your laptop, on your computer, on your phone. You could watch them there, but to actually be bringing those digital assets into the real world to show off, that is absolutely insane. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'm really excited just to see what your guys' thoughts are on this stuff. And we also have the block production on Cardano is now fully decentralized. Give it a slow round of applause for the Cardano and IOHK team. After 7 months of hard work optimizing the platform, the entirety of Cardano's block production is now in the hands of its stake pool operators. IOHK will no longer participate in the production of blocks, making Cardano the only truly community-run network on the market. Okay? Making Cardano the only truly community-run network on the market. That is insane. IOHK said that the entirety of the network's block production is now in the hands of the 2,000 community stake pool operators. IOHK will no longer participate in block production on the platform, continuing only to work on the protocols underlying the network. Their team says this is a key milestone in Cardano's development, as it is the first component of the handover of control to the community. This is a process that will continue throughout the rest of the year. Peer-to-peer network decentralization is next in our sights, along with implementing advanced governance features to hand control of the blockchain over to the Cardano community. So really, really awesome, guys. Cardano is now fully ran by its stake pool operators, making it fully decentralized. This is pretty awesome and some awesome news for Cardano holders, the Cardano team. Some great news for the project. Definitely a historical moment for Cardano. I'm so glad to be a part of it, as I'm sure you guys are as well. We also have this top analyst unveils remarkably bullish target for Cardano. So we'll go over this analyst and what they think for Cardano, and then I'll give you guys what I think is probably going to happen for Cardano in terms of price prediction, price target, you know, all that. So the analyst, who grew his following after nailing Bitcoin's collapse in March 2020, says he's eyeing an incredibly bullish long-term target for Cardano's ADA token. Capo, who is the trader here, Capo says that he believes Cardano could ignite a massive 25x parabolic move from its price of $1.18 en route to a bull market top of $30. So his bull market top prediction is $30. He says, ADA, not going to lie, it looks very bullish for the mid and long term. And basically what it looks like to me is he's just drawn out this huge rounding bottom for ADA, which is pretty interesting. I haven't really looked at it like that, but when you look at it like this, yeah, this looks extremely parabolic and looks extremely bullish. Cardano's market cap would hover around 1 trillion if its price manages to skyrocket to $30. Prior to hitting his remarkably bullish target, Capo thinks that in the midterm, ADA can surge as high as $4. Capo predicts that the pair is gearing up for a 100% surge from its current value. The trader is also bullish on Ethereum. He says the time for ETH to soar has come, and if we look at the ETH charts, I would have to agree ETH is looking insanely bullish, despite a lot of people leaving ETH, selling their ETH to go into other coins. ETH is looking very bullish, and you know, if there's one piece of advice that I could give, it's that when coins are very boring and they're not doing much, that is usually a good time to be accumulating. When nobody is talking about a coin, that's when you want to be doing your research on it and analyzing it and watching it. As for Bitcoin, Capo believes that the bottom is already in and that the leading crypto asset is primed to print gains of over 40% from its current price of about $57,000. He says, I'm not selling. Within a few weeks, the price will pass 80,000. Alts will fly and you will regret having sold here. So, with that said, this analyst is predicting $4 in the short term and $30 as a bull market top. You guys ask me all the time, what do I think for the price of Cardano? What do I think that it could go to? One thing that you guys have to know and understand about me is I'm always looking at the conservative end. I like to keep my expectations very much so in check. So I'm always looking at conservative numbers. Also keep in mind that this price target, this price prediction, this is for this cycle. So long term, like 10 years, 15 years, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about within probably the next 1, 2, possibly 3 years, right? This current bull market that we are on, where will we top out at? And keep in mind that I formed my targets for this when Cardano was like at about 4 cents. Okay. So I'm not just coming into cryptocurrency and seeing Cardano at $1 and thinking it can go to 50. Like, no, I was here back when Cardano was, I think it went as low as 2 cents. And that's when I really started thinking of, okay, what can Cardano probably get to? Is it a worthy investment? So on the conservative side, where I see Cardano going is roughly, right, give or take. You have to give some wiggle room. There's no guarantees, but I see Cardano on my conservative target hitting $6. I think $6, give or take, is entirely reasonable for Cardano. I think it's entirely realistic. And my not so conservative price prediction, if this market really just goes insane, I could see Cardano probably going to about $15. Now, if it went higher than that and I'm wrong, I would not be mad in the slightest. Again, I know my prediction might be lower than yours. Just keep in mind, I'm just a conservative person when it comes to this. I don't like betting on the highest possible number. I like looking at what is possible and then betting on that lowest figure. But that's just me. That's just the way that my mind works. I like to keep my expectations in check. And you guys also know me. I never go all in and I never go all out, right? I'm not looking to, bet the farm at one price point. So if Cardano did exceed my $6 price prediction, and then if it did exceed my $15 more bullish prediction, I would still have Cardano left in the tank if, say, it went to $30, okay? I would still have Cardano there. I would not be losing that supposed opportunity because I'm never going all in or all out. I'm always DCAing in or DCAing out of a certain crypto coin. With that said, I know we have a really smart community here, and I always love to see what you guys think. So in the comments below, let me know, what is your conservative ADA price prediction on the conservative end, and then let me know what is your prediction for the not so conservative end if this market just decides to go absolutely ape on us. Let me know in the comments below. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Now we have Bitcoin newbies are hodling. As prices rise, the blockchain data suggest. New research from Glassnode shows continued growth in Bitcoin held between 1 month and 6 months, indicating strong conviction behind the recent price rally. These coins were accumulated through the recent bull market, which means new hodlers are sitting on a near 500% increase since October. These hodlers were forged in the dynamic market rallies brought on in 2020 and 2021. Many are on their way to becoming classified as long-term holder coins. So basically, guys, even people who purchased their Bitcoin recently, they are basically not selling, right? They are holding, and not surprising, right? Because the narrative when you come into cryptocurrency is that don't sell narrative, that diamond hands, that sit on it, right, and wait. So not a surprise at all, since that is what is mainly preached when you come into cryptocurrency, is that you have to wait, you have to sit on your hands, you have to have diamond hands to be able to take advantage of the massive parabolic bull runs that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency can offer you. So Bitcoin that was purchased between 10,800 and 58,800 now represents 25% of the total supply with no sign of slowing down. So 25% of the Bitcoin supply has been purchased up above $10,800. Pretty crazy, right? Hodled coins are beginning to mature, and continued outflows from exchanges demonstrates accumulation is not slowing down. We also have more Bitcoin investors moving their holdings into storage, which suggests that less interest is in short-term trading. Strong signals of accumulation show a supply versus demand balance that is unlike any bull cycle we have seen before, says Glassnode. So that is some pretty bullish stuff right there for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Let's quickly go over the prices for today. Remember, if you guys are enjoying the video, drop it a like. We have Bitcoin at 58,000, Ethereum at 1,900, BNB sitting at $326, Cardano at $1.20, Polkadot $37, XRP 57 cents, Uniswap $29, Filecoin. Let's see what happened with Filecoin. Filecoin managed to get in the top 10, sitting at number 9 at $224. As we know, yesterday Litecoin was at number 9, and before that Theta was at number 9. So Theta has dropped from number 9 to number 12. Theta now sitting at 1186. Number 11 is Chainlink, and number 10 is Litecoin. So interesting stuff going on with the cryptocurrencies and the market cap for these cryptocurrencies. Right now we have Filecoin pushing into that top 10. Let me know, what coin are you guys betting on that will be a top 10 cryptocurrency? I don't care, whether it's a small cap, mid cap, whatever. Let me know if there's a certain altcoin that you hold that you are betting is probably going to become a top 10. Your fear and greed index for today is sitting at 74 in greed. And with that said, guys, that is the video for today. If you enjoyed it, tap the like button for that algorithm, and make sure you subscribe if you like daily cryptocurrency content where we go over Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything going on in the space. If you want to stay up to date on everything that is happening with the cryptocurrency market, then subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified every single time that I upload. Remember, if you want to win 100 free AGI tokens, follow the instructions in the description and you will be entered to win 100 free AGI tokens. Keep in mind that nothing we cover here is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I am just having fun, having an absolute blast with you guys, documenting the daily crypto news and this crypto bull run. With that said, I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you all on the next video.